Good morning, everyone. I'm Ryan from SmartEd, and we'll be giving you the interim update on our project proposal. Since our last presentation, our project has received valuable feedback, the main point being the necessity to narrow our scope and take a more targeted approach in dealing with a wicked problem. We decided to refine our project by centering our concept around research by the Tertiary Education Quality and Standards Agency that involved the ability to reduce university attrition rates through analytical data. To enable the collection of data for large-scale analytics and provide a platform to deliver the information, we determined it was necessary to centralize the university education systems, but have relegated this to an auxiliary rather than primary function. SmartEd is focused around the needs of students, educators, and learning institutions. However, these are not the only ones that would be affected by its implementation. Existing learning systems, governments, and edtech companies would all have a stake and a commercial or legislative interest in its effectuation. Thus, we have expanded our research to include those stakeholders and conducted an analysis of the commercial landscape of online education systems. Our conceptual model was changed minorly to better reflect that our ideas and goals are grounded in our background research, reflecting back more with comparisons and improvements over other learning platforms. Through our research and expansion of scope, additional questions were revealed. We decided to explore the emotional impact of online learning systems and the potential for a causal relationship between it and university-level attrition in order to better understand the full extent of what the implementation of SmartEd would result in. Important points that need to be touched on involved the perception of online learning systems, methods of data collection, and the needs of students of online learning platforms. We conducted an in-depth questionnaire to better understand the pain points and social impacts of online learning. The respondents were asked a broad range of questions to help us identify specific areas to potentially target with the SmartEd system. From this questionnaire, we were able to identify two common themes of motivation or communication and interactivity when learning. These themes provide an insight into what a user will expect from the system in order to learn effectively. Using the feedback that we received from our interviews and surveys, we found that students want a system that keeps them motivated to perform well in courses, and that educators would be greatly in favour of being offered potential ways that they can assist their students so that they can all achieve their potential. Our team put together some example dashboards of how SmartEd would look for UQ students and educators. To motivate the students, we will use the analytics page to show their current grade, satisfaction, and ranking within the course, and give them tips on how to improve their grades. To assist the lecturers with knowing how well they are teaching and their students' satisfaction levels, we will develop various info cards and offer actionable insights that will suggest simple ways for lecturers to help students at risk of failing. How SmartEd delivers this is still within the design pipeline, and more user feedback on actual designs will be gained in future interviews. We broke down our milestone into 2-week sprints, which we plan to follow and complete to ensure we remain on track. The first sprint commenced on the 18th of May and included the finalization of our concept and problem identification with a focus on gathering research data about users and AI and exploring the current solutions. Sprint 2 contains the creation of a design and a product plan with the expansion of our prototype designs and the integration of the legal and ethical frameworks concerning AI. Our last sprint focuses on creating a development plan and finalizing the remaining parts within the report. Thanks for watching. We look forward to developing and sharing SmartEd with you further.